Что, друзья, всех приветствую. Это канал Business Games. Меня зовут Евгений. Это прохождение Mass Effect 3. А, Осталось совсем буквально чуть-чуть. Один, может быть, два стрима. И трилогия подойдет к своему логическому завершению. Очень долго, большими перерывами я проходил эту игру. И надеюсь, сегодня, завтра, может быть, на следующей неделе я закончу все вообще по Mass Effect, именно по стримам. А так, конечно же, еще будут видосики и всякое такое прочее. С нарезочками, с прикольчиками и так далее и тому подобное. Поэтому, друзья, если вам не сложно, накидайте под этот стрим лайков, пишите комменты, пишите в чат, обсирайте меня по полной. Делайте, в общем, все, что вам заблагорассудится. Мне будет приятно. Это Mass Effect, это я. И желаю всем приятного просмотра, хорошего настроения, приятного аппетита, где бы вы ни находились. Погнали, дорогие друзья. Ну что, отправляемся мы сейчас на ту самую планету, где находится самый адмирал, лейтенант, майор, генерал Петров, Ченко. Без понятия. Короче, в общем, отправляемся туда. Будем вершить историю.
Commander Shepard.
Что тебе надо? А я капитан. Так, никто со мной не хочет пообщаться. Ладно. Итак, отстыковка. Да? Так, здесь что? Исследовать колонию Азари. Давайте мы это сделаем чуть позже. Сейчас сделаем то, что у меня название Перемирие. Пытаемся сегодня примирить гетов и вариантов. Спасем вариантов с вариантского адмирала. И... стой, нет, я не. Так, возьмем тебя. Стараемся сделать все самые дорогущие раз, которые только могут быть. Вот. Шепард полностью все навыки прокачаны. Красавчик ли я, скажите вы? Я скажу да. Может, не внешне, но зато
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Let's hope the wilderness is kinder to this admiral than the machines.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
В принципе, если так посмотреть, рано тоже довольно плохая площадь для питания.
We're taking fire.
И под огнем.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower. We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Сажу вас здесь. Что?
You fought this gap. What tactics would they use?
Numbers. There's no such thing as a lone geth.
Predictable. Machines have always mistaken numbers for strength.
Мне сначала показалось интересно.
I see the machines!
Машины. Так, давай хотите с тобой не органики, с вами я побеседую других патронов. Да я не... Ладно.
Shepard!
Хоть. Просто новое, растительность новое, урон дай бог. В смысле? Нет. Не, ты жмыхнул так. Где ты сейчас?
Synthetics patrolling below.
А,
Inbound gas!
все-таки хочется хорошо здесь. Хороший автомат для него. Хороший автомат для него патроны. Это классно. Это, наверное, лучшее оружие.
There! The guns protecting the tower!
Ой. Поставить.
We should inspect the gun.
There's the AA gun. One of us is gonna have to shut it down.
Народ.
Jeff, you handy enough with tech to do it?
Of course. I'll begin.
Так, ну ладно, прикрываем.
Synthetics.
Я вас... Дядь, вот он, да раз.
shut down the two by the tower.
Идем отключать башню. Пусть тебя охотник, если я тебя вижу. Ну, пусть тебя охотник. Я не вижу. Старый. Давай.
You heard my message. Send out the distress call.
Radios are down.
Пресс не работает.
You a soldier?
Солдат.
Maintenance. Dorm hatched. I clean engine parts.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy the jamming tower. And you can radio him.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Let's get to that tower.
Башня. Шаг. Вывести из Киева. Что, господа?
We should inspect the gun. Who should destroy the gun?
I want you on this, Cade.
Right, Commander.
You should take the Geth's turret. More machines!
I need some more time, Commander.
Хорош лагать, блядь.
AE gun offline, Commander. Let's get the last one.
Machines by the doors!
Это что сейчас было, блядь? Это что сейчас было, блядь? Шепард просто летает. Хорошо.
What do you want in the gun?
Can you handle it, Javi?
Справишься?
Easily.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Ой, поближе, давай. Я, кстати, не проходил, по-моему, даже это задание.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it out.
Адмирал Дорн выжил.
I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle.
Пойду по ночной
Where are
сети.
you?
Где вы?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
Встретимся там.
No, the Geth have cut me off.
Нет,
I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
дайте свои координаты.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
И вас тоже.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered.
Онкомбанк.
Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you
Адмирал,
leading
чтобы
the
закончить
civilian
этот
fleet if
бой,
we're
мы
going to
должны
end this
вывести
fight.
гражданский флот.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late
Поздно
if you
будет,
die
если вы
down
тут
here.
погибнете.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know.
Может, не смогу.
What I do
без
know
вашей
is that I
помощи.
can't do it without
Очень
your help.
могу.
Ancestors, forgive me.
Передаю координаты.
Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Идем. Мне нужно его спасти, потому что это будет одна из факторов по причине перемирия.
The Admiral's outgunned down there! I've got this! You're clear, go!
Get behind you. Get in cover.
Clear, go! Admiral, come on!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
Нам надо идти.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Пусть. Ну а теперь самая важная часть. Самая важная, ради чего...
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought.
Сильнее, чем я
You
думал.
were right that I returned.
Have you talked to civilian captains
Убедили
in this day?
гражданских капитанов остаться.
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people
Поэтому вы
needed you
нужны
back.
своему народу.
Of course.
Конечно.
It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard.
Прощайте, Шепард.
Fly safely.
Полет. Not bad.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The Potter fleet isn't moving.
Run.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again,
Чтобы
like
готов
last
поезд, я
time.
уже почти
This
все
is
набрал.
different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Так а чё, зачем он хочет связаться? Не хочет отвечать на мои вопросы.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Беспокойство. Риана Лоус. Зовут Риана Лоус, Миранда. Тендор. Хорошо. Еще какое-то задание. Так, а что мне лучше сначала выбрать? Куда этот сеанс я сохраню? Сейчас пойду. Нажать. Сначала... Сколько на ранах и миссий? Я вообще... Этих двоих господинов, пожалуйста.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Я выберу эту. Потому что пехот сильнее, потому что во второй части я апгрейдил. Взять свою армию гетов. Серию, чтобы они перестали быть.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of the server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point.
компьютерная игра.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Я все думал, зачем мне это?
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Интересно, нет? Только вот до этой стадии. Скорее всего, да. Я до Питера. Короче, это типа квест.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Данные восстанавливают. Хорошо, типа вот это вот аппарат, судя по всему. О как! Типа выебано, блядь.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Да, мне дальше, блядь. Так, надо добраться дальше.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Здесь данные, ну, дальше. Дальше. А, типа нужно со всех сторон это как.
Accessing data cluster.
Yep.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. Time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Давай. Наверное. Но это не то. Нет, нет. Так, да.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
Открыть огонь.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Not as you understand it. What's the situation, Quarian?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Половина дела сделана.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Так. Ебахну сделано. Понятно.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Я постараюсь.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
What? Придумал.
Out of the way!
Дороги.
You can't do this to them!
Как с ними поступать?
I said step away from the gap!
Иди прочь от гетто.
This is insane! We need the gap! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up!
Время вышло.
Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Оно и понятно. Что, что ли, одна база? Вот еще одна точка данных.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Я понял. Да.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Yep. Осталась одна точка.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Если вот копнуть. В принципе, оно и понятно теперь. Что мотить? Может, война. Понятно.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the gap. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gap pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth.
С этими что-то творится.
The fighter squadrons have stopped. But it takes no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Are you all right, Commander?
Did it work?
Вот он.
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Это точно?
What's happening?
Происходит.
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Сейчас я сделаю небольшой перерыв после этой миссии, потому что потом будет война со Жнецами, где мы, конечно же...
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Нет связи. Где обращаться? Дёрг?
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Midcom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchunka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is.
Good to hear.
Ари, Азари. Так, церковь.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Зачем они меня просят связаться с ними?
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
Нет, 60. Вот
We're
правильно.
not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Да, нет. Так, большой перерыв сделаю. Вернусь. Продолжаем. Теперь можно отправиться воевать.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Да-да-да, последнее сведения. Я надеюсь, все решится хорошим путем. База жнецов. Уничтожить базу. Один Оленко. М7 наемник, да.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrade.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Теперь, собственно, та миссия, которая названа роли.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Ну, да, начнется жара.
fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Yep.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look?
Reinforcements dropping in!
Опа.
fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I don't know, Commander. Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Цели выжить. Классно. Твою мать, да?
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And then what? We need the Quarians, but their hands aren't entirely clean in this.
First things first.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Не делай.
Reaper! We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Sheila, it's huge! Move! How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard complete. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. Clear! Fire at will!
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Блядь. Я сейчас одного раза просто. Не успел. Пиздец. Вот и как в него попасть, а? Вот как в него попасть? Жнец. Жнец, ты прикупить.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Oh.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keela Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keela Sanai.
Он погиб, но геты теперь обрели свой разум, и они объединились в варианты. Просто...
Commander!
Admiral Run. I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored. Good. And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Он погиб, варианты. Геты.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
И она сняла маску. Но нам, конечно же, лица не покажут.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
Нет.
Nothing more, sir.
Hackett out.
Так, смотрим. Сила боеготовых войск 3000. Общая сила войск 6001. Я заполнил полностью всю зеленую перебору. Вся зеленая перебора я заполнил. Геты 810. Войска гетов. Вот гетов. Вот прайм. Варианты. адмирал Дорезен, адмирал Заукари, гражданский флот, вариант, дешевый флот, патрульный флот, Скайф. Что, сейчас отправлюсь к карте, звездной карте, посмотрю, куда дальше.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Пришлась работа, Тализора. Работе. Говорим о Кварианской войне. Альянс. Ну, зайду к ней сейчас. Не, явно может. Я только что остановил войну, которая шла 300 лет.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders, Commander. I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Пойдем, я дам тебе. Каюту.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Alex? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense, just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
It's easy enough to do later. I've got a good lead, and I know how to finish. I just need the right body.
If that's what you want, let's lock that door.
Well, we can't talk about this. The crew can't know. I am my credibility and reputation. If word gets out that I got too close to a source, then I'm done.
Well, let's not do something you'll regret.
Yeah, as long as I'm reporting on you, we have to hold off. But look me up after the fighting's over, okay?
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
To the back, my friend. Bye, my little. Посмотрим, куда мы отправимся. Так, мы сделали важную вещь. Да, отправиться. Есть какое-то задание, вы видите? Просто смотрю, что там. Там явно. Я не знаю. Так, следующим мы отправимся исследовать Казарий. Вероятно...
Signal confirmed.
Камера. Оружие жнецов. Так, да, и... Следовать праву. Хорошо. Отправимся на лес. Так. Скейт западает. Так, уже преодолено. Блять. Так, наиграно 30 часов 49 минут. Хорошо. Ну что, друзья, на этом стрим подходит к концу. Всем огромное спасибо, что залетели на стрим или залетите на стрим. Мы с вами закончили войну гетов и кварианцев. На очереди у нас Азари. Осталось только сделать последнюю манипуляцию, чтобы они примкнули к нам, и все. Last fight нас ждет. Ну что, друзья, обязательно подпишитесь на канал, поставьте лайк внизу, напишите какой-нибудь интересный комментарий, или можете обосрать меня с ног до головы. Мне не принципиально. Это канал Bendis Games. Меня зовут Евгений. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока.